fear would take over and you'd have so much fear. And then years ago, when I started out in admin, I read an article and it said that 80% of the things you worry about don't ever happen. And that really connected with me. And I got to thinking, that really has happened a lot. I've started looking at a few of the things I dealt with where I really had fear. And then it wasn't danger. It was just fear, worrying about yourself sick about the worst case scenario. So I started two different things. I started looking at things and planning, okay, if I go into this, what's the worst thing that can happen? Of course, default, you say, I can get fired. Well, no, what's probably the worst thing that can happen? And I would start planning out, okay, well, what's the best thing? And I'd plan out all the different scenarios. So if I started making decisions, I could detail if it was going the way it should or should not, and I'd already have contingency plans. The other thing was something very simple, was reflecting and getting quiet and calm and looking at yourself inside. This decision needs to be made. Why am I not making it? And I literally force myself to make the decision and go into the fire and make the decision. And I think at times there are a lot of leaders that are afraid to do that. And that's one thing that set me apart in my career.